if you like it, tell your friends, come to more shows. We're Spontaneity Improv Company. We're an improv school and performance company located in downtown Halifax, just down the street at the Lighthouse Art Center. So if you like what you see and you want to give it a try, we do drop-ins, we do classes, we do workshops, we do special events. So hire us. Tonight we have technically 5 amazing improv teams that are going to be showing what they've been working on throughout the last semester. We're going to be doing improvised comedy. We're going to be doing a musical improv where we sing and maybe dance. Yes. Which is amazing. The emergency exits here at the Bus Stop Theater. Thank you, Bus Stop, for hosting us. Is the door that you came in, into the lobby, and there also is an emergency exit past this curtain, down the stairs, and out the building. Bar is open now. Technically, we're starting the show, so please don't get a drink. But if you really feel like you need to, you probably can go get one. But there will be an intermission, and you can get more drinks during intermission. Please tip your bartender. If you need to go to the washroom, though, please go. Do not wait. Just go. They're in the lobby. Yeah, come on in, guys. There's seats. Everything you see on stage tonight is going to be made up on the spot, inspired by audience suggestion. So we are not going to be asking you guys to come up on stage. It's not that kind of show. But we will be asking you guys to yell out suggestions to inspire scenes. So just to get you guys warmed up in doing that, on the count of 3, can you yell out what you had for breakfast this morning? 1, 2, 3. I hear nothing. This time I'm going to listen a little bit harder. On the count of 3, can you yell out your favorite television show right now? 1, 2, 3. Sopranos. I heard Heated Rivalry and Sopranos. But imagine if they were one show. Anyway, so before we get started, I'm going to bring out all of our improvisers. They're going to come fill up some seats. You're going to be able to cheer them on, see them for the first time, and then we'll get our show started. So let's bring out the performers.
Like over here?
Oh, that was a specific audience.
Yeah, pictures there. Yeah. All right, incredible. Anyway, we are going to get started with our very first team tonight. First team has been with us for a while. They've been working on some creative, different games that they put together. And this team is a combination of 2 teams, so that's why I said 5.5. This is Off the Rails and Lesbian Picnic mashed together. All right, clear your hands together.
Hello everyone, I am Andrew, I am part of Off the Rails. We have some members of Lesbian Picnic here, and it's Leo's birthday and he's been our teacher. So we today on Leo's Lesbian Railroad. Don't I'm just the messenger, it wasn't my idea. We're going to start off, it's going to be a Newsy TV themed thing. We're going to start off with headlines where we will do a headline each going from the last word used by the improviser before. But I do need a newsy kind of word to start us off. Does anyone have a newsy kind of word? Sorry? Tariffs. Good.
This just in. A tariff is not a local law enforcer for a small western town.
Town in shambles as only factory goes up in flames.
Flames exploding all around as the buses are driving down Barrington.
Barrington is a word that you don't hear very often. 11 new bridges, announces Mayor Fillmore.
Fillmore potholes. Will he?
Won't you come join us all for another fabulous round of Spontaneity Improv Headlines?
Headlines. The game we're playing right now. How's that for Mel?
Meta collapses as Mark Zuckerberg posts 5th crash out from breakup online.
Online computers have crashed their sales as everyone flocks to the big stores.
Stores are something we used to visit to buy things before we could purchase them online. Eleven bridges far.
Phil Moore. Seems at improv tonight? He sure did.
Did we need any more headlines in this new session? Probably not.
Okay. Show of hands. Who here's ever watched the news? All right, good. Now you see, there's something magical about some people in suits discussing daily events with silky smooth voices. And we're going to recreate and tap into that magic by showing just what authentically goes on in your everyday newsroom. It's a little known fact, Walter Cronkite completely winged the JFK assassination report. He just got elected. Now, we are going to have two anchormen, Andrew and Douglas, a weather reporter by the lovely Trish, and as our field report, reporter Dylan and Jimmy. So, and we have a personality quirk for Douglas, repressed anger issues, repressed mother issues.
Show better ones now.
Really worried about her cat.
No, better one! Secretly in love with the anchor.
Hey, that's when they're nervous.
We'll take that one to Trish.
That's when he's in love with the anchor.
Now, we have a quirk for Trish, our weather lady.
Really likes close-ups.
A CIA agent investigating another newscaster.
Exciting.
Sorry, what is it?
CIA agent investigating another reporter. Yeah. And now, can we, for our field reporter, can we have a crazy event like the Earth exploding or
Exploding
So-
trees.
Everyone's doing squats.
very eventful? Jimmy, you'd like to do some mean squats. All right. Now, I present to you the news.
Hello everyone, welcome to the 7:30, 6:30 o'clock news. We have a fabulous show. You've already had the headlines, and I am here. I am long and thick, and this is my co-anchor. You really are.
I'm short and thin.
Yes, and we have some great news for you tonight. I believe there's a plan for a dozen new bridges across the harbour.
Yes, and hopefully they won't collapse. But starting us off tonight, we've actually got the weather for you.
Yes, yes. Trish, what's up for the weather over the next few days?
Over the next few days, there's gonna be lots of rain. Lots and lots of rain. What do you know about the rain?
Not so much. That's why we asked you. have you not got the report in from the weather service?
Oh, I have lots of reports in. Yes, including perhaps some money that's been raining lately. Are you gonna know anything about that? Perhaps there's something in your pockets. That, are you sure? Are you sure?
Wait.
Sure?
What's going on with the weather on the weekend?
It's gonna rain.
So there's no variety at all in the weather for the next 3 days?
Lots of rain. It's gonna rain, rain.
I think we've had enough of the weather for the time
Oh,
being.
I'll tell you when I've had it.
No. What do you think? I know there's been some events around the province recently.
Yeah, there's been plenty of. There's been a lot happening around the province lately.
Right, should we go out to our field reporter? I believe we have Jimmy in the field.
We're going out.
And I found recently everyone has started squatting all the time, nonstop. Dylan, as a gym instructor, how has this impacted your business?
Well, it's been really difficult, because really what we want is we want people to get out there and to get fit. But since we all just started spontaneously doing squats, it's been difficult to get people to pay for it. Maybe building into like a war effort, like America's going to take us over pretty soon, so maybe we're all just kind of reflexively getting into shape for that. I don't know.
I understand it can be tricky to make people squat when they're all doing it no matter what. Well, I guess your legs will be fit. That's back to the 7:30, 6:30 o'clock news for you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I think it was quite the workout.
Let's see what we've got in here.
Plenty enough for this evening. We'll be back. Well, I'm sorry, actually. He'll be back tomorrow. I'm going on vacation to the Bahamas.
Oh, how'd you get the money for that now?
Can I come too? Can I
Thanks you very much.
There's you.
Sorry, I'm going the rails quick there. We got a bit of a breaking news story for you coming up next. The big press conference has been happening today, and as most press conferences go, the expert on the matter has absolutely no idea what he's talking about. Thankfully, we do have 3 very kind journalists there looking to ask some questions, and hopefully somewhere through that, the expert will remember what they're actually talking about. So can I get a reason that a press conference would be delivered?
There's no more carrots.
Can I get more built on that? Why are there no more carrots?
Rabbits are gone.
Eyesight has been getting really bad.
What was that again?
We overhunted the rabbits.
They're still going the wrong way.
Well, no, you use the carrots to lure the rabbits and you hunt them.
Okay, I'm going to merge a couple of things I heard here.
Earmuffs.
The rabbits have escaped from the zoo and all the carrots are gone. That is Thank you very much. Can I get my lovely journalists up here and ready to really get some details in on this press conference?
The expert is in the building.
Ooh, he's late. It's his own conference.
Oh, I know. Typical.
Well, thank you very much for coming to my press event. I tell you all about it, but I think it's easier just to jump straight into questions. Go ahead. Yes, the gentleman with that very stylish pen in his ear.
Hi, Roger Longears with the BBC. Is this all a marketing stunt for Zootopia 2?
It could be construed that way, but I'd like to think of it as my own creative effort.
Hi, Bridge Strong with the CBC. Just wondering, there's been a lot of concerns recently about eyesight. How is your eyesight itself doing? Are you able to see as well as you used to be able to?
Who said that? Yeah, no, I think my eyesight's doing fine. I think it's doing fine. Thank you. Thank you for asking, those. Appreciate it.
User 537 from r/World News. Will you have to completely, or will Warner Brothers completely have to rechange Bugs Bunny's approach to introducing people now?
Yeah, it's entirely possible that we now need to be more inclusive of other professions, not just dogs. Yeah.
What other kinds of vegetables can we make into those nice little baby shapes?
I would suggest eggplant, so I don't think that.
What do you say to recent reports that the police are getting a lot of calls that snowmen look too much like Voldemort? Licensing IP or anything about that?
It's just because the area looks so much like Hogwarts, it's going to come along that way. And another question that seems to make anything look like useful information, that would be
Will the world's only prop comedian have to change his name now?
No.
Were there any more interesting animals at the zoo that escaped?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think there was probably a mongoose in there somewhere.
Do you think the furry community was engaged in any way in this game?
It can't be ruled out.
What sort of, in terms of cinema, just what sort of situation are we facing here? Something like Planet of the Apes, or more like that creature they faced down in Monty Python's Search for a Holy Grail? Or road trip there.
You're talking about the nasty bunny thing. No, I think this is more like a cross between Madagascar and Eyes Wide Shut. That's what I think.
We're going to need to move on to our next segment. So, you want to give a couple words to wrap up the situation?
Not really. I'm so glad you all came out and we could look at the video taken of the escaped animals from the zoo that are all engaged in some sort of pornographic activity.
Very close.
Alright, well there you go. I'm so glad you could all come out and we'll hopefully have a follow-up to this, sequel to this movie some point soon.
And that was tonight's story about all the rabbits that escaped from the zoo and ate all the carrots.
So for our next segment, we're going to continue on with the theme of having some experts. We have conveniently 3 experts with us today for this next segment. They all are a little different, I suppose you could say. One, very, very knowledgeable. One thinks he's knowledgeable, but well, isn't. And for the third, well, I'll just let you experience it for yourself. So, my question for you is, what are they an expert in?
Cocaine.
Pickling!
Pickling.
You guys like it? Pickling! Pickling! All right, we're going with pickling!
What a great response. Thank you all for coming out to 2026 first conference on pickling. We have a panel of experts here, and we're going to ask all of your burning questions. Dr. Johnson, we'll start off with you. Why can't you pickle a pickle?
Well, I would almost describe it as baking a cookie. You can't take a cookie that's already been baked and bake it again. It just comes up burnt. If you try to pickle a pickle, you're just going to over-pickle it. And you don't want an over-pickle.
Professor?
Don't have to disagree with my colleague. You see, pickling is the new frontier of medical science. All right, we're talking like shrinking ourselves down. Like, you know, haven't you ever seen like that movie with the sub? Like, you don't need shrink rays to do that. You just need vinegar, water, and brine. And not only is that delicious to drink,
but it's magic. Well, I'm not sure what he's referring to, but it seemed important.
Now, the most important thing to remember about pickleball not tennis.
And insights you can only get here, folks. Let's turn to a bit of a darker topic. A few years ago, the infamous criminal Pickle Rick caused a great deal of terror online and turned a lot of people away from pickling. Could you say a little bit about that, Doctor?
Yes, it was truly a dark era for pickling. You couldn't share your hobby online without comments filled with Pickle Rick. And truthfully, it took us a lot of years of community engagement, sessions like these, education, but we were able to come through it, and I feel like the hobby has started to pick up again. People are starting to respect the art of pickling more, and it really shows how a community can come together and find their grounds even in a bit of a scandal that they were not responsible for.
Profound words, Professor.
Once again, I have to disagree. You see, the good doctor, like most of everyone on Earth, simply doesn't have the IQ to appreciate Rick and Morty. The pickling community needed a face, and Pickle Rick was that face. NASCAR has Ricky Bobby. Nintendo has that blue hedgehog. And we had the Wubba Nubba Dub. That was beautiful.
Pickle Rick was a man I met in 1987. He was the greatest pickleball player I've ever seen on the court. How many of you play pickleball? You're all worse than him.
We have one more question for everyone. There's a new trend on TikTok where people are filming videos of pickling themselves. How can people do this in a safe way at home?
Yes, well, pickling is a dangerous art if you don't know what you're doing. I would recommend to someone who wants to pickle themselves, first and foremost, I urge you to experiment with food products first. Of course, cucumbers is kind of the classic, but pickled onions, they've been starting to pick up as well. I feel like you can get a lot of knowledge by testing out on that, and once you've experienced the pickling process, then maybe if you want to pickle just a hand to start, just make sure you follow all the procedures. I do have a blog on my website that shows you how you can do so safely without damaging your skin cells.
FDA approval for pickling the hand is coming along. Making great strides there, Doctor.
Once again, I must disagree. Pickling is something you have to hit the ground running. You have to put all 5 of your senses in the pickle. You have to see the pickle. You have to hear the pickle. You have to tickle the pickle. It's not something you don't simply dip your toe in the brine.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to hear anymore. Mike?
Now, when you think of pickleball, what do you think of? I'll answer the question for you.
Could I see your credentials, sir?
Get up.
Informative, news-based format so far, but it's my birthday today.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Leo. Happy birthday to you. How old are you?
I was born in the 80s. Yeah, so I'm going to take over now since it's my birthday, and I I don't watch the news, I only watch movies. Movies are great. People, yell out some of your favorite movies.
Transformers!
I heard Transformers. Transformers. Hey, fact about the movie Transformers. What?
No.
Fact about the movie Transformers is actually deleted scenes in the Transformers movie, but they got like real experimental with it, and it turns out that they decided that every line would start with the next letter alphabetically. So we're about to see that scene from Transformers recreated right here on stage. Everyone.
All the boats assemble.
Bots, assemble, like he said.
Let's get this together.
Don't you know we're Autobots, not just bots. Autobots.
Every time with this.
Oh, for God's sake, can't we just like roll down the street, get shit done? Do we have to do the song and dance?
God, it's just a little bit of formality. It's really
Hear me
not
out,
that
hear me out. We spend half the show on like graphics and transformation. We could probably do like 3 times the amount of crime solving if we just got into the point.
I have an idea. Let's just try some informal transformations and see how it feels.
But just for the record, we don't do crime solving, we eat the Decepticons.
Let's just try this. What was it? Flexible.
My idea was sort of like, we would just like toss out a word and then somebody would transform into that thing.
No. That's not how it works. We transform into one thing. I don't know what you transform into.
Please.
Questions, too many questions.
Right. Let's just do things your way like we always have, do the whole song and dance, and we can just go, beat up the Decepticons for the nth time?
Should be a first if that happens. You do realize that even though it's my way, I'm the boss, it's supposed to be my way!
Take some responsibility then. Would you just lead us then in the song? Just start us off on the song.
Under no circumstances.
Very well, I guess it'll have to be me again.
Wait! How long have we been standing around arguing when we could have just like punched a Decepticon?
It's always X that
Expect more from it. Can we expect more from it?
You really had to just go for the failed expelling there.
Zooey, mama.
They got through it and cracks went down. I also went over on that side and there's no free seat, so I was just standing up in the back. Hey, more movies. I want to hear more movies from the audience.
La La Land!
Sorry, I heard something from over here.
La La Land!
La La Land. Can you guys do La La Land?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Hey, fun fact about La La Land. There was also a deleted scene from that. But experimental dialogue meant that every actor in the scene had was always saying the same amount of words. For Trish, can we get a number between 1 and 5?
5.
I heard 4. 4, okay. I'm sure someone's yelled for. I did.
4.
For Jimmy, can we do a number between 5 and 10?
8.
6. 10. And for 10, let's do a number between 5 and 15.
15.
13. A lot of people wanted to hear 13. All right, so experimental scene from La La Land. We have 4. Okay.
10.
13.
And let's go.
La 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 la.
What a great La 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 land we're in.
You two need to get back. You two need to get back to work. I'm J.K. Simmons.
Fine, let's sing then.
J.K. Simmons, why would you make us work?
Make us work again.
Well, she doesn't have to. She doesn't work here, but you play piano.
But J.K. Simmons, when I play piano, how?
Do you know what he is talking about? I can't understand a thing.
I don't work here. You just said it.
I don't really know why I work here either. Man.
You are so fired. You're fired. You're done. But get out for.
You know, J.K. Simmons, maybe I have real talent.
You should have seen me in Whiplash. I would have destroyed Candy Ass.
Don't throw the mallet.
Don't point out my mallet that I use for disciplining bad employees, Emma.
You can't discipline us. We don't work here anymore.
Okay, you're not getting your next paycheck, and you'll never open cool jazz bar.
Let's not be hasty.
I don't think that was real laughter. I wasn't finished.
You want real laughter? Ha ha ha.
That's all you got?
Come on, man. I can't do much. I can't laugh.
It's okay. Sort of. Ryan.
Hey, wait a minute. You are a great actress. You could make it big.
I'll just be a producer, I guess. I don't know.
You know, rewatching that deleted scene, I realized it was deleted because they kept referring to the actors by the actor. How are you doing, Jinkies? More movies, one final movie.
Space Jam!
I'm in Space Jam! The great thing about Space Jam is that there was a deleted scene! Who would have expected? But the weird thing is that that deleted scene had a bunch of like weird random words thrown in there. Where are we going to get random words from? They were in his hair the whole time!
Hey, a rabbit too.
What's up, Doc?
Not carrots, because they're gone.
Yeah. Alright, so they took a bunch of random lines, they're going to put it in their pockets, and that's why this game is called Pocket Lines. So we're going to see the deleted scenes from Space Jam incorporating those lines right now.
All right, Michael Jordan. Just you and me now. Bring it on.
Michael Jordan, you got this.
Shut up, Bugs Bunny.
Catch bugs.
deflected with my incredible alien powers.
Wait! One last thing! Before you throw that ball in that net, I have something to say. I saw your mom, and she forgot that I existed.
Oh, snap!
No, it's fine.
I think she's really cool, and I think alien moms are really cool, and I saw her and she forgot. Like, could you remind her?
Yes, everyone loves green-skinned alien babes. But that wasn't my mom, that was the big giant Danny DeVito boss I have. No!
Alright, now it's time for my signature move. I've waited my whole life for this moment.
Your only thing waiting for you, Michael Jordan, is gambling debts.
You're just bouncing air right now, bud.
Yeah. Air Jordans. Yeah. No, I just stole the ball from you, idiot. And it was easier than if it looks stupid but it works, then it's not stupid. That's right, that was a not stupid move I just did.
Maybe you should be looking in the mirror then.
Maybe you should be looking for a better acting coach.
You know, LeBron, I do know some good acting coaches.
Hey, you're thinking of the sequel.
Look, I'm sorry. I've got a lot of things on my mind recently. I've been trying to keep my head in the game, and I just can't stop thinking about we found love in a hopeless place.
We're not hopeless bugs. We just have to pull it together. And remember, our slogan is, well, thank you for being so great. Because we are great. If we just
You're not great, Bugs. People only care about your stupid big chungus me. Alright, this is a new age. And you know what this new age is about? My British my British parents are normal. Yeah, on Mars.
I got the ball again.
You're not even a real alien. Both your parents are British. Those aren't normal. They're barely even people. This is the FDA for Americans.
Damn it, just because their teeth are a little crooked and a little yellow and they're ghastly pale doesn't make them, well, okay, maybe they're
And while he talks about his weird parents, shoot!
No!
That's right. The ice cream machine is broken.
I know what you did last summer.
Alright, let's get on both teams technically.
It wasn't personal.
Hey Andrew, how'd you feel about all those criticisms?
That was a great scene.
This is what you call it again? Lego's Lesbian Rail?
Leo's Lesbian Railroad.
Alright, individually everyone has been
Duncan.
British. Trish.
Douglas.
Dylan.
Yay!
Already, you can give it a try to ask questions. It builds confidence, it builds connection, and it builds creativity. Alright, we're gonna bring another improv troupe out here. They're awesome. Please put your hands together for the entry!
Hello, everybody. We are the Intrigues. We've got a few games that we want to play for you tonight, and we're going to open up with one of our favorite games that we love to play, which is called Sex With Me. The way it works is we're just going to ask some words from the audience, and then we're going to say why sex with me is like that word. So just to open us up, can I, that's what I said. Can I just get some words from the audience?
Chicken nuggets!
Trebuchet!
I got chicken nuggets.
Yeah!
So sex chicken nuggets.
Sex with me is like chicken nuggets. It's not real meat.
Sex with me is like chicken nuggets. It's cheap, it's quick, and it fills you up.
Sex with me is like chicken nuggets. You're going to want all kinds of sauces.
Sex with me is like chicken nuggets. You eat more than you think you can handle, and you start throwing up.
Sex with me is like chicken nuggets. It's rarely the same shape.
Yeah. Sex with me is like chicken nuggets that comes in a box of 6.
Sex with me is like chicken nuggets. I'll give you a happy meal.
All right, I think it's time for another word.
The Simpsons.
Cottage cheese.
I heard Alberta. Sex with me is like Alberta.
Sex with me is like Alberta. It's flat.
Sex with me is like Alberta. It doesn't exist.
Sex with me is like Alberta. It's cold and distant.
Sex with me is like Alberta. Nobody likes it.
Sex with me is like Alberta. You're going to want to separate after.
All right, you can run the take on that one. More depressing. Any more words?
It's
Quidditch.
Costco. Sex with me is like Costco.
Sex with me is like Costco. You need a membership.
Sex with me is like Costco. There's too many people there.
Sex with me is like Costco. There's always a lineup.
Sex with me is like Costco. You buy it in bulk.
Sex with me is like Costco. I'm just there for the food.
Sex with me is like Costco. My hot dog is $1.50. Sex with me is like Costco. Dads love it.
He's like Costco, Mom love it.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Any more words?
16 wheels.
Castle.
Halloween!
Castle. I heard castle. Sex with me is like a castle or castles.
Sex with me is like a castle. It's old and creepy.
Mine was similar. Sex with me is like a castle, cold and damp.
Sex with me, sorry. Sex with me is like a castle. Everyone's a princess.
Sex with me is like a castle. It's fun to explore the hallways.
Sex with me is like a castle, always in ruins.
Sex with me is like a castle. There may or may not be a dungeon.
Sex with me is like a castle found in the fields of Ireland.
Sex with me is like a castle. There's a lot of chains.
Let's get one more word before we move on to our next game.
Popcorn. Fudgicle.
Beer.
Rubber ducky.
Cars.
A bus terminal visiting grandma.
Pinocchio. Sex with me is like Pinocchio.
Sex with me is like Pinocchio. You're going to want me to lie.
Sex with me is like Pinocchio because you'll be swallowed by a giant sperm.
be a real man.
Sex with me is like Pinocchio. There's always strings attached.
All right, I think that's this game. I hope you enjoyed Sex with Me. A lot of people do. So we're going to move on to our second and main game of the evening today, which is called ASCAT, which I'm not sure how it's spelled, but I think it's more than 2 S's.
4.
4 S's. Does it stand for anything?
Yeah, but I don't remember.
Okay.
It's like weird.
Yeah. So have you ever like remembered a story and it's like, wow, that wasn't as funny as I thought it was? So basically what's going to happen is we're going to get some word suggestions from the audience, and that'll spark some real life stories that have happened to one of us. And from that story, we're going to create scenes that are loosely related to the story that was just told. We'll do a few here or there, and then either we'll ask for more words or we'll do another monologue based on something that was said in one of the scenes. So just to open us up, can we just like get a word until it inspires either me or one of the people back here for like a story from their life?
Spell it.
I have a story about a picnic. So when I was younger, we had some friends visiting Nova Scotia from the States, and we went out and we did a picnic, and my friend, who was allergic to bees, was getting constantly harassed by just this one bee, and she was scared because she didn't know if she was allergic or not, and she was just trying to like fight it off, and we were just like, you have to calm down because the bee will go away. It didn't sting her, but you know, it's fun to just freak out at bees.
No.
You gotta calm down. You gotta calm down. I can't. It can sound your head right now.
It's like one bee.
It's more afraid of you than you are of it. Just gotta do this.
You
Just
think?
stand still. Absolutely. Stand
I know more. The problem is, the bee. I don't have my EpiPen.
Oh,
And I don't know if I'm allergic or not.
Are you actually allergic?
50-50 shot, I'm not willing to take the odds.
I think you just gonna take a breath here.
Oh, I gotta kill it.
No.
I know the bees are going away and all
you
this
need bees.
environmental shit, but who cares? I ain't gonna die for it.
I think you need to calm down, and the EpiPen isn't even real. Like, you carry this like stick around with you. It's not a real EpiPen.
I was told I could be allergic. They're not sure.
You just want attention.
You said to calm down, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Mo. Oh, it's not Mo.
Now we came here all the way from Texas to have a picnic.
But I have to remain still or else it'll bite me.
Well, where is the barbecue? Now I know we don't have health care, and that's why you got that stick and not an EpiPen.
EpiPens are like $1,000 in our.
I know, and I'd be the one paying for it.
Thanks, Obama.
So you gotta be calm. What did you bring on the picnic?
I brought a lot of bees. I thought that was
Wow, it's a doctor's office. You don't have to.
Okay.
I'm just going to read you your results from the allergy testing we were doing. It's very interesting. I've never, actually, I'm just going to call my friend very quickly here. I need a second opinion on this.
I gotta try to pace nervously.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. That's much better. Ring, ring.
Yellow.
Hey, it's the worst doctor from your class. You remember me?
Oh, yeah, the guy that I was like, I just need you out of my class, I'll give you a D, move on.
Dr. No?
Yep. That's me. Yeah. I have the weird. How do you read an allergy report? Nobody ever told me that. I think this guy might be allergic to bees, but he also might not be.
Well, you like have the list of chemicals, and it like would say if there was like a reaction or not, right? Like you injected the drug in like safe amounts, and like.
Oh, safe. Yeah. Well, he's still alive, so it's fine. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, he's still alive.
Do no harm, right? I remember that. That was
Yeah, okay. I taught you, and is he doing okay? Because like some allergies.
Francis is slowly getting puffier and puffier. here.
I think I gotta go.
Okay.
Can you come to my office real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, man. Hey, how about you have a seat? What? You look kind of like a bumblebee.
What?
Have a seat. We have an EpiPen.
I ran as fast as I could.
Do I give him the stick?
Oh my God! What did you do to this man? Oh no! He's becoming a bee!
Yeah. Okay. Obviously, I have a stick.
Okay.
What do I do with it? Do I give him
No, the stick is fine. It's too late. He's turned too far.
Oh.
You have your silver bullet on you. That was the second thing about being. Do no harm, and if your patient turns into a bee, you have to shoot them with a silver bullet. That was the two things.
Catch me, bitch.
All right. You hold it down. Shoot your bee. I'll sacrifice myself. Bang! Oh, doctor! Is anybody here a doctor? Oh.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today for the death of Beverly B., who was killed in the line of duty after stinging an innocent child who did nothing to them.
She didn't deserve to die young.
It's a shame, this workforce takes too many people too quickly. In 3 days, she had a very fulfilling life. Married, started making a bunch of honey, and shortly after died. Would you like to speak some words in her name?
I will try. I don't know what to say about Bev. She was one of a kind, beautiful. Young, frivolous, promiscuous, but still not. She had a good husband, Roger B. They tried for a bee of themselves, but
No baby.
no.
Here's something from the casket.
What? That can't be it. Bev?
Beverly.
Debbie?
Oh my God! It's a miracle! Beverly, you're still alive!
What pollen did you use to come back?
What, pollen? Pollination.
Yes, pollinate, the experimental drug that's been proven to revive bees. Beverly, please tell us, what was it like in the afterlife?
Did you see the light?
I saw like one consciousness, almost like a hive mind.
I have here, I think, the best pollen that a bee could ever ask for.
You sure you followed the recipe thoroughly, right?
Well, I don't know. I'm like a researcher. I kind of made it up.
Okay. Well, we're going to have to figure out how you made it up because we're going to have to make more to sell, right?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about the selling. Actually, I'm just going to put this down right
Sure,
now.
absolutely, yeah.
I
Well,
wanted to
make
ask
sure
you
you put
about
the
the money
make,
part.
make sure you put something on the bottom so it doesn't.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm just going to label it. You don't want somebody like drinking.
No,
it by accident or
absolutely not.
something.
No, it's just for the bees.
Yeah. So, can we go over the business case again? How much money would you say there are in, or there is in bees?
Well, at least 16 billion.
16 billion bees?
Yeah, at
16
least
billion.
dollars in bees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, bees are one of the most beautiful business plans you could ever imagine having.
And they have the money?
They do, yeah. They hold them in their necks.
Can't read?
We're saying they're not.
Is it your first day? How do you feel? Actually,
Wait, are you a bee?
No.
do you feel like a bee?
Yeah.
I'm a little bee-ish right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Any?
What did you put in? You have to remember, because we're going to have to go backwards and reverse it to help them.
Well, if I go through my notes here, you'll see very clearly that
All the pages are blank.
the
Oh, no, you said you made it up. You just was like trying to be a funny guy.
Guys, I don't know how to explain this, but I think I can fly.
This is what I'm trying to achieve, a higher state of consciousness.
So it's supposed to be like,
I heard you guys got that stuff, that pollen.
are you an actual bee?
No, I gotta have it, you know?
Oh my god, is this what happened?
How did this get leaked?
Well,
she
fly.
drank it.
I think we should try to fly.
But how did the news on our pollen get leaked?
Well, it wasn't from reading this book.
Hi, I'd like to file a complaint about your pollen that you're making.
Oh yeah, that's on level 5. Actually, Doris will more likely to help you.
I was trying to get some more of this pollen, and I was like furious that you let someone as incompetent as her drink it all.
To be fair, we didn't know she drank it until after the fact.
But she's not even a bee! I'm a bee!
I didn't know you had to drink it. I was snorting it.
Try and get another story around here. I think we've exercised the bees enough. Can I get another word from the audience?
Discovery Center.
Seinfeld.
Ice cream. Baguette. Point Pleasant Park.
Cable TV.
Cheerios.
Where's VCR?
Ultimate. Frisbee.
Trent has got something for VCR.
So, very quickly, I'm an 80s kid.
Yeah!
He won a stereo system that had something called a CD player. We didn't know what that was. Sold that and traded it for VCR. Cassette goes here, channels here, and a nice long cord for the remote. I stayed up late night at the age of 15 and watched The Exorcist. It did go well.
No. I'm not supposed to see any movie without a grown adult. Well, church and Indian, I mean, it's the same thing. It's, yeah. but I can do it. I think I can do it. I know I'm only 15, but...
Yeah, you've never watched anything like over G rated though. I don't know, like.
Does Dumbo count?
I mean, like the crows are a little sketchy, but. Like,
okay. Well, have you watched this before?
Yes, I have. This is like my favorite movie because I'm like kind of a psycho, and I feel like it's like a part of my identity at this point.
Okay. So because it's your favorite movie, is that why we're in 2020 and we're using a VCR?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm like like in the mindset that we should all live like it's in like 1998.
Okay.
If not, then we should just like perish or something. I don't know. I feel like we just put it on already.
Okay.
The movie starts playing on its own.
Oh, well,
there's no batteries in this room. I don't know, but whoa. Okay.
Power of Christ compels you.
I don't want you to compel me.
Power of Christ compels you.
Dad, can you just go?
Fine, I'm trying to scare you.
I'm not going to hear
My dad's a priest. Like,
is he a good priest, though?
No.
Down with CDs! Down with CDs! CDs? More like CDs nuts! Down with CDs! Oh, this protest, man. I can't believe they think CDs will be the future of media.
It's absolutely ridiculous. These 5.5-inch floppy disks are definitely the way of the future.
What are you two boys doing?
We're
Hey,
protesting.
we're men.
Yeah.
What are you two gentlemen doing?
We're protesting the rise of CDs and all our forms of media content. The VCR and the cassette player have the best things that have ever been invented, and nothing will top them.
And you're not mentioning vinyl at all. You know nothing about audio.
I love vinyl. I never men, but I guess we're not old enough.
All right. Why do you think they're called CDs?
So you
CDs nuts! I don't know. They used to sell single records. They're called 45s. They had two sides. A side, B side, and now C and D. It just makes sense.
Individually,
Danielle.
Millie.
Trent.
Jasper.
Abhishek.
And Sean.
We're going to take a tight 10-minute intermission. So we'll be back at 8:45. Go get a drink at the bar, use the bathroom. When you come back, we have more improv comedy and musical improv after the break. Woo, find a seat. All right, this is not everyone. This is not everyone.
Yeah, what the hell on? Lewis!
We're missing like an entire
Some of them are in the bathroom right now.
Are they pooping?
They're allowed.
You're taking it dumb.
All right, Danielle, tell more people to come out. Okay. You guys can also come out while during our set. It's fine. Hello, everybody. I hope you had a great intermission. All right, I'm gonna keep this. Yeah, come on, have a seat. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. We have 2 more teams performing tonight, so we're going to get to them. First up, we have What's Up Improv. All right, we're going to be doing a open long form set for you, inspired by some words from the audience, and we're also going to try something new.
What's the new thing?
So we've been practicing. It can go either way. We've been practicing, and as an ensemble, we're going to kind of light our own scenes as we're doing them, and that's something new. Anyway, okay, we're gonna get started. But can we get a couple words to inspire our set? Just yell them out.
Monkey! Beans!
The Bismarck.
Beans!
I heard monkey, iris,
Beans!
NutriBullet,
Cornea.
Titanic.
Beans!
One of those wasn't a word.
and beans. Okay, beans, monkey, iris, then NutriBullet, or whatever it's called.
You're saying beans.
I'm saying the N or beans. Bees. Alright, can we get our special lighting and we're gonna get started. Alright! Oh! Alright, take the stage.
Food. It's simple. But what if it wasn't? I've got a food idea, and it's time for me to put it in action. It's called the, I think, NutriBullet? No, I've got to work on that name.
It's for people who are unsure for what foods they want to put into their blender. For instance, this could be beans, it could be celery. I don't know. I'm a fucking dumbass.
Something like that. I dream of it. Every night when I'm sleeping, food churning around, turning into something, nutritions and bullets simultaneously.
I think I might, I think I might be allergic. I think I might be allergic to beans, but is it celery? I don't know. I'm a fucking dumbass.
These are the average consumers we're dealing with. Like I said, food's simple.
But Doc, what do I do if I don't have anything to blend? You're Doc.
I'm the doc too. A doctor businessman, that's my name. If you're allergic to food?
Yeah. And water.
And water?
Yeah.
Well, I got a solution. NutriBullet. I put the nutritions in a bullet. And we blend them all up. We put them in a bullet. Come on, average moron. Let's see this.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, am I well lit? Okay. Doc.
Dr. Businessman.
Dr. Businessman. You know the story with me. I'm fucking dumb. So, just so I'm clear, you're saying that we can blend a live bullet, live ammunition?
No, I like what you said. A live bullet.
A live
in with the food.
In with the food?
Yeah, it'll help with propulsion.
Okay. business.
Thank you, average man, and thank you, allergy girl.
Okay, wait.
The common ape. This is where man came from. Once we were here, and now we are here.
I'm a robot.
So if you take just a sign, a simple sign on the street, and you put it on a monkey, it evolves.
Hey, what's going on?
All the monkey needs to evolve is a sign,
Yes?
and the sign reads quite clearly, I think, therefore I have evolved.
But not just that. We also must take the monkey through a rigorous training process known as kindergarten. Cut to kindergarten. Cut to it.
So, what's the deal? I just play with blocks and stuff?
Yes. So you got some blocks right here.
Okay.
If you just want to spell your own name.
Spell my name?
Yeah, and because you're a monkey, you can choose your own name.
Wow! What's the name?
Kindergarten. Sorry.
I'm gonna spell what I usually am.
Oh, he's doing it.
Harry.
Okay, Harry. Is that with an I, or are you saying Harry?
R like a pirate. Kindergarten, I like pirate.
Oh, sure. You don't know what a name is, but you got pirates locked in.
So as we see the monkey coming out of kindergarten, we then see it become a full-grown man in the transition period before a robot.
Wow, I feel so organic.
As he evolves, he goes through what many of us in the scientific community call puberty.
Oh man, boy, I smell like a monkey.
Hey, monkey, you're looking pretty hot.
Wow, thanks, Tiffany. Boy, you sure look really,
Shoot. Shoot, you're just like all the other boys, aren't you?
Yeah.
Unable to handle yourself at my beauty, but you look so virile and hairy.
Wow. That's my name, too. Well, listen, Tiffany, I don't know if you're doing anything for the big sock hop, but...
Beep boop, Tiffany.
Oh, no.
I can play all the music.
I forgot.
You can play all the music?
I can play. I am connected directly to Spotify and Apple Music and YouTube Music.
Tiffany, he might be more evolved, but I have heart. I'm human.
Monkey is realizing that the betterment of man is not man, but is machine. So the monkey goes to the machine store.
Yeah, I need some metal, like all here, around here.
You looking for machines?
I sure am, metal salesman. I'm looking to get rid of all my humanity. I'm just ready to be pure, cold, hard steel.
Tiffany from off screen.
Alright, here's just the package for you. The Elon Musk package. You're gonna love this. Young boys always love this.
Yeah. Sure, I'm one of those.
Come here.
Then we see the robot boyman coming down to full robot kingdom, and has now evolved into the masterful of the final evolution.
You want to talk about how great Teslas are?
Every single mode of the day, but also, Tiffany, where are you? Where are you at?
I've not been comfortable with the things you've been saying at dinner anymore, Harry. You're talking too much about The blockchain? We've been talking too much about... Frankly, we've been talking too much about boys.
I am concerned about that too, and I am also a robot human.
Ah, life. Isn't it beautiful? How we twist and turn through apedom and metal and relationship troubles.
This was a hot piece of ass, and now he's a robot!
Cold steel, Tiffany.
You're welcome.
Elon, I'm not happy with this, man!
Alright, we went to a beautiful field of colorful flowers. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you that. Beautiful field full of flowers and having a little picnic.
Yes, let's make it like the sky.
2 people having a little picnic. Okay.
Oh, you don't want to sit on the blanket? Yeah.
Right, yeah. Ray wants it.
All right. Well, we got a little selection of treats.
Well, you brought a selection of treats.
Yeah.
And I brought a selection of flowers.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
For just smelling purposes, or something else in mind?
I heard you can make cream.
Both in and out of the scene, I am shocked.
The inside of the flower and mush it together.
Oh. And you have...
Cream.
And I brought strawberries, so...
Okay, well we can just eat those.
But strawberries and cream. That's a...
Red light, yes.
Strawberries and cream. It's a dessert. If you want, or you just want the cream.
This is our second date. You're being really forward.
I'm being weird.
I really thought that this was gonna be it, and now I'm second guessing.
Because I brought strawberries, and you suggested we make cream out of flowers.
Yeah, it's like a fun activity for the day. Don't you plan activities for your day?
Look, all I
It's
want.
like a craft.
Oh, it's a craft. Okay.
Like almost like a craft.
Look, all I wanted to do was just eat strawberries. I brought some sandwiches that I thought if we smushed them together, it would make a paste. Look, I'm normal, okay?
I'm not ready for sex.
I didn't say sex. I said strawberries. All I wanted was to eat strawberries, and maybe if you like the strawberries, I'd make sweet love to you out here in the field.
Yeah, I'm a wet strawberry. Oh man,
Girl, rotate that light.
Yeah, please.
Thank you.
Being attacked by the Green Lantern.
this is the first time you've done this.
So, I know we've been going out for a while. Got past the, we got past the cream making stage. And it's time for the direct interrogation stage. That's right, blast me directly in the face with the light. Before we take this to the next level, grill my ass like the cops on TV.
I don't think that's necessary. Don't you think we could just get to know each other, like, naturally as we have been exploring each other's personalities?
No, best way to do it is to make me as wildly physically uncomfortable as possible and get my secrets out of me.
All right, good cop, you can tap out. It's time for bad cop.
That's right, this baby thing back up.
Oh, does baby want his bottle? The one that I'm keeping over here until you confess. More than you already have.
I feel like I'm breaking. Yeah, I kind of want the lid.
How do you feel about marriage?
Oh my god.
I don't want it. I don't want it. Ah! My lifestyle's too wild, too strange. I have good cop, bad cop, but I think I still have space for a cop who's ready to quit the force.
It's funny you should say that.
I'm through with this shit. Oh god, that's what I needed. I finally came.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is Team What's Up Improv. Individually, we have been
The spirit of Kidlin Lock.
Birthday Boy.
Birthday boy,
Dylan, Colin, Lewis.
Alright, thank you. Up next we have our final performance tonight, Improv the Musical, where we are going to create improvised song on its bed. Alright, let's bring up Improv the Musical right Alright.
You like
Want to do sound check part of the show?
it's good. It's supposed to.
Yay.
Okay. Yeah. If you see like words show up, just kind of like copy. Yeah, you'll see words.
Okay,
Exactly.
before,
Yeah, basically.
maybe is this hooked up to the,
Jimmy, is it on?
yeah.
Yeah.
It does look on.
Take a short check.
Hit the power button.
It's on. It's very on.
Happy here.
Turn it on. Your cable that's plugged into the back, that's not the power cable. Take that cable, like the back, don't take that cable out.
I'm not touching anything.
Did you try turning it on and off?
Not this. Going to the back of the piano.
That's not the power cable. It's not plugged in.
We do this every time.
Alright, we're gonna do some scenes into song, inspired by your suggestions. So, can you guys just yell any word?
Hockey.
I heard Zamboni. Beyblade, maybe? No, Zamboni. Okay. Zamboni. Alright, let's see a little scene inspired by Zamboni. Opposite.
Another old famous spectacle presented by Improv the Musical. We're cars of spontaneity, Improv Co. And we hope that you enjoy the show. Zamboni!
At the rink. At the rink. What do you think of Zamboni's at? Come on. I know what you knew. Come on, get up on the machine. Come on. Look. Get up.
Okay,
Get
yeah,
up.
I'm going.
There you go. Okay.
Okay,
I'm just gonna supervise from over here.
Steering wheel. Right there.
yeah,
Yeah.
do that.
Pedal.
It's which one? There's 4 of them.
4 of them. All 4.
Colin, you tell her all about the 4 pedals?
Connor's wearing a Canadian tuxedo, jeans and jeans, and Gibby is wearing like a
Windbreaker.
yeah, okay.
Hey, that pedal's to go. That pedal's the brake. That pedal is ice.
We don't touch that
No,
pedal.
we don't like that one.
I don't know why he hasn't told me yet either. I mean, you should really be doing this. I don't know why I am.
You know, I feel like I could tell you now. You've been around and the windbreaker kid needs to know before it's too late.
Is that what you guys call me?
Yeah.
I feel like I should think about this. The year was 1981. I was only 65. First day on the ice. The Zamboni was new. No one taught me what to do. I had to figure it out, one pedal at a time.
Zamboni
on the ice,
on the ice.
Zamboni on the ice, sliding around. Zamboni on the ice. The first pedal is to go fast. The second pedal is to go slow. The third pedal, no one knows, but we just press it all the time.
Right.
But that fourth pedal in 1981 makes the water come out.
That's good to know. Just been scraping this ice, putting water down. Oh no, we were.
Pump that pedal.
Pump that pedal.
That fourth pedal.
That fourth pedal.
But also press that third one a lot.
Zamboni.
Zamboni. Zamboni. Sliding on the ice.
On the ice.
Zamboni. Zamboni. Zamboni.
Okay, her tacos and tornado. There's someone there.
Yeah, maybe someone there.
Tornado.
Okay, I just shut the bunker.
I just got a taco.
Okay. Man, I heard this was gonna be a big storm.
Yeah, good thing I got a taco.
You make one for me. I spent a lot of time making sure we were safe down here. Like that is
According to the latest news, the tornado is about to hit Halifax.
okay. Looks like we're safe for now.
Nobody is safe.
Nobody's safe? I think we are.
All bunkers have been compromised.
Oh
Suddenly this taco doesn't feel so good in my stomach.
I built this bunker for the two of us.
For the two of us in this taco.
Well, I didn't know about the taco, but I do now. And there's room enough for three. Yeah! I don't think we're safe. At least that's what the news says.
But I thought you said you built this bunker with your own two hands, so shouldn't you know?
I should know. Okay. I forgot we installed windows and I didn't know what to do. So the windows are open and they're not winter good. Or storm good. Or tornado good. We're gonna die. This is the last time. We should share it. Can I be real with you? Please.
I named this Taco Tito. And I'm kind of attached to him. And if I'm gonna die, I wanna die with Tito.
Like you want me to lead out.
I want you to go through the window.
It's not safe anyway. So I might as well go.
Tornado, tornado, tornado,
Oh my God.
tornado.
Bicycle. Spaceship.
Wallaby.
A bicycle spaceship. All right, clap him in.
I'm sorry, was that bicycle spaceship or
Yeah.
bicycle spaceship?
What didn't you understand about
Bicycle. Yeah. All right.
Do you think it's gonna work?
Well, I sure hope so. Oh, I hope so.
You rode your bike, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm sitting on.
All right. Sorry.
Six.
I need glasses.
You got the rocket boosters on it?
Yeah. I got extra cardboard and they're taped on the back.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay. Kids, you only have 30 more minutes of cardboard bicycle spaceship, and then we gotta go to church.
Oh, Cindy, just let him
Only
play.
the illusion. No.
I don't want to go to church. I want to go to space.
Space.
I gotta go to space church.
I don't want to go to space. No, wait. I don't want to go to church. I want to go to space.
Well, you got 4 minutes to go to space.
All my life, I've only wanted one thing. I've only ever wanted to go to space.
Go to space.
Only ever wanted to see the stars, feel the wind on my face. You do that in space, right?
I think so.
And our mom, she just doesn't get it.
Just doesn't get it.
She wants us to learn about Jesus Christ.
I don't believe in Jesus Christ.
No, I don't believe in space.
I believe in aliens.
Maybe not that part, but I do believe in the stars. You believe in aliens?
Of course I do.
Wow.
You serious right now?
Yeah, a little bit.
Let me sing a little more about them.
Yeah, tell me about it. What song?
Aliens, I love them so much. The really great big bug eyes.
About aliens.
I've seen an aliens come in my dreams. That's why I wanted to build this bike to shoot to the stars.
You've seen an alien. This is the first time you're mentioning it. I didn't bring it up before when we were like planning on doing this. That's kind of crazy.
I don't think it is. 'Cause you know what?
What?
This alien, he told me not to tell you.
Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, of course.
Said keep it to yourself. You're my best friend, not your sister. Built this bike and I plan to blast off by myself.
No, no.
No, I want to come too! We built this spaceship together.
Together.
Gonna go together. Without our stupid Mama Jesus.
Mama Jesus.
Yes,
Countdown. 4.
aliens.
Coming for you.
1.
For space.
Blast off!
Gonna go.
Here we go!
Holy shit, honey, they're flying!
We came on Earth! Hey, I'm an alien! Okay!
Alright, thank you so much. We're Improv the Musical. Individually, we are Gibby,
Matt,
Rachel,
John,
Sophie,
and Connor.
If you like what you see here with Improv the Musical and What's Up Improv, we're going to be doing a combo show here at the bus stop February and March. So check out our website for those dates. We're going to bring all the performers back up on stage for a final bow.
What a final photo!
One more final.
They're definitely going with it. Think only ever done.
Oh damn, that was half the audience.
What's there?
Why are you gonna point that at?
Thank you so much for giving us such a big audience tonight. We're really grateful. As I said, we have classes, so check out our website and our socials for more information on that. We have been Spontaneity Improv Company in our January showcase. So please clap for us while we do our final bow. Do it, but it's the end of the show, so
It's super entertaining if you stay.
have a great